Hey everybody, this is Cyrocum again. Welcome to something kind of silly that I felt like doing, because everyone's doing it. It's the hot new thing. It's the artillery only mod in Hearts of Iron 4. As you can see, no guns, not even tanks, only artillery. So we're gonna try this out. Stupid. It's like a whole bunch of YouTubers are doing this. I know Isaro Productions did it. Drew Durnall did it like the other day. So I'm gonna try it out myself and see what kind of stupid this is. Who do I want to play as though? I think I'll maybe go for France. I feel like they might be a solid choice. I don't know. Why not? Historical AI off, Iron Man off. We don't need Iron Man. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll just go with this. Depending on how this goes, we may try out a couple of countries doing this, but I don't think we need to do more than... I don't think we need to do this too long. Man, this is gonna be a thing. Just don't really want to start a new campaign with DLC coming out in not too long from now, probably. Still only like a week and a half until the EU4 DLC comes out. Yeah, just about. Gonna be playing plenty of EU4 when that happens, but until then, we're just gonna chill. Actually, hold on. And when is, I've got a little bit of an idea for Labor Day weekend that might be a little bit different. We only have artillery. At least we still have boats. Pretty good. I feel like defending the Maginot is gonna be a lot easier when the Germans don't have tanks. Is it this upcoming weekend? That's Labor Day weekend? I think so. I think Labor Day is the 3rd. Well, yeah, national focuses. Actual research. How many research slots do we have right now? Only 3. Yeah, Monday the 3rd is Labor Day. I've got an idea. It's not a Paradox strategy game thing, but it's something a little different. I want to celebrate the informal end of summer, even though probably half the kids in the country are back in school already. I would have been. What are we feeling? Do we want to be aggressive? No point in either of those. Land doctrine. We got artillery support that way, so I might as well do that. I want to do that now. Do I care about political power? I think this may be the only time... Well, actually, I'm probably not going to do a full playthrough as France until they come out with a DLC that has that expands their focus trees. Because they listed like all the vanilla major nations in a dev diary, like when what's it called? When Waking the Tiger came out, and they had listed all the vanilla countries that had focus trees, and they crossed out Germany and Japan, and that's when they added stuff for that. And now they're adding one for the UK and the US. So I'll wait a while before I play as France. Like completely. Do I want to do government reform? Nah, I think we'll just do defensive focus. Times like these, it is best to strengthen our defenses. If there are threats, let them come to us so that we can deal with them on our own land. We have a perfect candidate to lead our army, who all we need is your word. It's a Maxime weight gained. Cool. That's no point in doing any of that. Let's take a look at our actual production. Like, and yeah, see, it's like, I mean, we can produce it apparently. It's is it the units that we can't make? Yeah. No, okay, we just we could. I think the AI just can't. But we should play on the same level as them, so I mean, I'm sure they can do support equipment too. But yeah, let's just not do anything with infantry equipment. Load artillery. Got anti-air. I'll just put everything that we could make out right now. Use some oil, get that from the US. Let's start making some more civilian factories. What are our... Right now we're not making too much political power. Got limited conscription. Might as well go nuts with artillery. Anti-tank. I don't know if anti-tank would be better than like regular artillery. Let's compare these here, huh? Then soft attack. The piercing, I don't think piercing would do armor value. I don't think anything's gonna have armor value, so there's not much of a point in making these. Oh man, the artillery is gonna come marching. Another good thing that we have is that we have this. Assault is probably gonna be the better one. Max planning's nice. Because the Germans are going to have this one. I don't think that does anything for artillery. The joke's on them. Wait, no, hold on. No, yeah. Nope, yep, nope, nope, nope. Nope. Alright. Oh man, this is gonna be goofy. Let's do industry first. Hey, Radio Market, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's good against armor, but the Germans aren't gonna have armor. They have artillery only. Because we're memeing. Meme big. Construction would be good right now. Yeah, exactly. It's a thing. Like, every Hearts of Iron YouTuber that I know of is doing this. So I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah, exactly. I got 15 right now, so 20 total. 7. Sure. Then a bunch of military factories. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Attention.
So French. Alright, I guess everybody
Attention.
one big army first, and then we'll divide you in half. First, put you guys on the Maginot. Then I guess everyone that is not.
Pareil.
What's up, everybody from the auto host? How you doing?
Gardez vos rangs.
Oh, what a lovely accent. Alright, we're a little bit over the number that we're gonna be able to have. So let's go.
Gardez vos rangs. Attention. Attention. Pareil. Aux ordres.
There we go. They all. Old Guard. What the hell's an Old Guard? We have the same government as we did for the past. How long has the like Third Republic been around? A while.
Écoutez.
Oops, that's not what I was silly.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Écoutez.
Alright, let's see. Cavalry officer, that's not gonna matter. Trickster, maybe. Panzer leader, that doesn't matter. Infantry, that doesn't matter. Whatever, just.
Attention.
We want higher planning speed. Media personality. Charles de Gaulle. Oh, well. Go get him, de Gaulle.
Écoutez.
And transmission speed, that's actually good. Approve. If I had the points for it. But alright.
Écoutez.
Alright, and you guys, I don't know, you get on that line.
Pareil.
Actually, I will delete that. Yeah. All fine.
Attention.
For when the Germans do want to push through here, we can have an army up there. I'll probably move some over there when I need to. Updated equipment. Right, sure, I'll upgrade the submarine. Submarine D. 45 days. Sure, whatever, I don't care. We're gonna have the Brits on our side. Let's also extend
Gardez vos rangs.
this line across this line. Someone's gotta cover Luxembourg. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn up all kind of stagnate these. It should be this one. We don't have that many factories. Hey, Knight, what's up, man? The memes are super real. I should turn the speed up. What am I doing? What? For your plan. That's what Germany's doing. London's doing home defense. Good for them. This is gonna be mostly chill. And mostly... And also silly memes. Silly memes. We'll see if we can form the EU. I don't know. Oh, yeah, right. I should, I don't have any stuff, so I might as well just keep building more of these boys. We'll see how much time we get before shenanigans happens. I would like to extend the Maginot, but I also want to go with Britain. But I may not end up doing that, really. Because Britain... Because I may want to... We want to stop the rearmament. Stop the remilitarization of the Rhineland whenever that happens. Not gonna. It depends on when he's gonna choose it. So it may take a little longer. And from what I know, from everything that I've seen, oh, there's Ethiopia already. From what I know, every time that I've seen France... Oh, yeah, I should also...
Attention.
Oh, right, I have these guys, too.
Pareil.
Yeah, I've never seen the Germans actually contest me when I contest them on remilitarizing the Rhineland. Oh, nice. Congrats on the new computer. Alright, how many dudes do we have down here?
Pareil.
14. Do we need that many? I think we really need 14. Let's take
Pareil.
these two. Actually, send them up to that.
Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres.
Eventually we're gonna need to do this. But I mean, do we really need that many?
Attention.
You
Aux ordres.
can certainly come up to this one.
Aux ordres.
Let's actually take
Gardez vos rangs.
2 more. Like 8 is probably already too many to put in there.
Écoutez. Pareil. Pareil. Gardez vos rangs.
Alright then, do we want to... fortification stuff? I think we'll do government reform right now. The world has grown dangerous. We can no longer be tied down by our own petty squabbles. It is time to empower our politicians and move forward for the sake of France. Alright, Germany's doing Westphal. Good for them. I'm gonna rearmament.
Écoutez.
You know what? This will be good enough. That should sweep through most of Germany. That'll probably take Czechoslovakia before then.
Aux
Where
ordres.
do I have more guys? Alright, got a dude down here. I've also got guys in all around.
Écoutez.
You guys can... Hey, VC, get down. How's it going, man?
Pareil.
You could still play the old one. Nothing keeping you from that.
Écoutez.
They should have these guys.
Attention.
Man, this is a really tricky spot. You guys, I guess, I don't know, garrison?
Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
Let's call this the European theater. Oh, that's a tricky spot. That you like some things about the new one, but other things about the old one. Right, you. You're sick. Oh no, get over it. We've got war to happen.
Attention.
Really crappy at making guns, aren't we? Really, our war sports garbo right now. Oh, there's the Civil War. Do I care? Do I want to help the Republicans? Is there anything in my focus tree that would help? That would be useful? I mean, I'm not gonna go commie. And Spain's probably gonna be out of the war almost certainly the whole time. I don't know. I'm just gonna not bother with it. I mean, I get experience from fighting. It'd be a 0 chance that the Republicans would join the Axis. Communist in government. The communist movement in France, fueled by broad dissatisfaction among the working class and radical trends among academics, has grown large enough to lead to the formation of several parties. After one of these has gained considerable support in the current election, politicians in Parti Radical, I assume that's how it's pronounced, have started debating whether or not to seek their support in forming a government. Although they consider our democratic institutions to be little more than bourgeois tyranny, they seem eager to make the changes they want to see through cooperating with the government rather than overthrowing it. I think we're gonna stay democratic. A broad coalition of democratic parties is preferable. $3.7 a day, that's bad. There are rubber plantations in Madagascar. I don't think we need that quite yet. Mantle of Maginot. Listen to all those cannons. It's actually going very well for the Republicans right now. Let's get that base stability back. Support the status quo. France is the cradle and protector of liberty and should remain so. If we ever wish to achieve unity again, then we must stabilize our democracy before it dwindles. Go get them, Republicans. Motorized army. Oh, there comes the Rhineland. Are we ready? We care about boats? Not really. Yeah, let's do the max planning one. Wait. Huh? I thought the Republicans were doing really well. Oh, I think I had it backwards. I think the Nationalists actually, like, encircled the Republicans. I can't afford any of these. Chief of Army. Yeah, let's do that. Mother, I'm off to army. I'm making very few guns. No, I really don't need towed anti-air, actually. Not worth doing that. I'd rather make slightly more guns. We got a few guys on this line here. Do I not have an Air Force? Is the Air Force not a thing with this mod? Anti-tank? No, I compared it, and the anti-tank is just not as good. Like, anti-tank is only good for fighting tanks. It may seem obvious, but but artillery is the only thing in our military, so nah. I'll just show you really quick. Actually, hold on. At the moment, yeah, like look at this. Here's our artillery. 10 defense versus 4 defense. Soft attack 25 versus 4. Hard attack. Actually, hard attack. I mean, but I don't think anything they're gonna have is gonna have high hardness. All they're gonna have is artillery. Piercing 5 versus piercing 75, but what are we gonna be piercing? Reliability, fine. Breakthrough 6 versus apparently no breakthrough. That may change later, but I still think the artillery better idea here. But my question is, when they do remilitarize for certain strikes, Jeez, I want lower war support. Yeah, my question is, do we contest Germany when they try and remilitarize the Rhineland? What do you guys think? I do have airplanes. Let them strike. That'd be bad for 3 months. Versus, like, 3 times as bad for 3 months. Or only a third, like, only a third as bad for the whole year. I think let them strike. Alright, production cap. Hey, turn up the beat, how's it going, man? Will it? Maybe. We'll see. It may end terribly. But that'd be funny. Turnip. Should we contest the remilitarization of the Rhine? The Rhineland? Yeah, okay, let's do it. You said we do it, so let's do it. Alright, this may be real short. Hey, Sam. How's it going? Thanks for the host. How all you guys doing? So, I have a mod that's been a bit of a meme in the community lately. That's, where this mod, it makes it so that the AI cannot make anything other than artillery. A little silly. Hey! Thanks for the cheer. Y'all bright. How was the stream, Sam? More Assassin's Creed, right? Anyway, yeah. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Yeah, artillery only. It's silly. Easy Nova? Thanks for joining me. Hey!
Gotta beat him.
Thanks, Turnip. That's half a whole dollar. Cool. Glad you enjoyed Assassin's Creed. Alright, several German divisions recently advanced into the Rhineland, marking the first time since the end of the Great War that Germany has forced position west of the Rhine. This is in clear violation of the Versailles Treaty, under which Germany is forbidden from remilitarizing the region. Unless we issue an ultimatum demanding their withdrawal, the treaty will not be enforced. Isnov. As pronounced as Charles. I'll try and remember that, Charles. Chuck. Alright, yeah. Political power. War breaks out. We will suffer civil war. Whatever, let's do it. Let's go nuts. Leadership purchase in the Soviet Union. Britain supports us. Though popular support for war is lacking in Britain, the British government has recognized the threat posed by the Germans and they have offered us their support. We will issue a final ultimatum to Germany to withdraw from the demilitarized zone. If they refuse, it is time for our forces to drive deep into Germany and put an end to their tyrannical regime. Alright, there it is. There's war. Despite our clarification that their remilitarization of the Rhineland would be viewed as an act of war, Germany has refused to back down and advanced into the demilitarized zone, ignoring our warning. This means that despite our best efforts to maintain peace, war has once again broken out in Europe. The Versailles Treaty must be enforced. Alright. Alright, thankfully, we are not at war with Italy, and they won't be pushing in through Belgium.
Écoutez.
So,
Écoutez.
this guy's gone, apparently. I don't know. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Sam, and thanks again for the host. Yep. Civil War time.
Attention.
I don't see any troops over here. Go ahead and make a front line over there. There are troops there.
Attention.
These boys kind of go there, I guess. Take all this, I guess.
Attention.
Alright, let's go with Britain, since we've kind of already done that. With Russia forever changed, only France and Britain remain of the old Triple Entente. If history is doomed to repeat itself, as it already has, we must ensure that these two nations, bastions of democracy and liberty in Europe, remain allies. And it's already bypassed, thank you. Strengthen the government. We have made plans for the following year that we will meet the wishes of people in all parts of France, showing them that we are capable of action and worthy to rule France, so we can once again stand united.
Attention.
Guess, try and push it first. Demilitarization of Rhineland. In a direct violation of Treaty of Versailles. German troops have crossed the Rhine and entered the Rhineland territory, close to the French border. Calling this an unforgivable breach of the peace treaty that ended the Great War, both France and Britain have mobilized their forces in preparation for an armed incursion into Germany. War has once again broken out in Europe. Next stop, Berlin!
Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez. Aux ordres.
How is this working exactly? Are they moving? How about you boys just hurry up and like scooch up to there or whatever? I don't know.
Attention. Arrêt.
Go to there, I guess. Are they not moving?
Écoutez.
Huh. All right. Oh, right. Yes, please join. I don't care about rifles.
Aux ordres.
Huh.
Attention. Arrêt.
Am I gonna have to do this all manually?
Écoutez.
You have to manually push, really? Manually push everything? That's, that makes sense. That's fine. Jeez. Alright. So much for planning bonuses. It's a meme. What do you expect, I guess?
Arrêt. Attention.
Alright, at least we're pushing them out instantly.
Aux ordres.
I don't know, take their capital.
Arrêt. Arrêt.
Yeah, focus on Civil War right now.
Attention. Bougez-vous. Gardez vos rangs.
What's the POF, whatever it is? Sure, whatever. I got plenty of convoys.
Gardez vos rangs. Arrêt.
Hey, these guys have been encircled. Nice.
Attention. Aux ordres. Écoutez.
How long until they want to surrender here? Not too long.
Attention. Arrêt. Gardez vos rangs. Gardez vos rangs.
This sure is a thing. Man. Alright, we did it. Hooray. Must lose a lot of manpower. Huh. What's Italy up to? What are they doing? They haven't done Triumph in Africa yet.
Gardez vos rangs. Paré. Gardez vos rangs.
Get on that Maginot! Alright, they're doing autarky right now. And we push off, I wonder. Nope.
Bougez-vous.
They're getting nothing. Maybe Britain will try and do some naval landings with their artillery. Oh, and forts don't work when you have artillery. Okay. I remember hearing that as well, actually, now that you mention it.
Paré.
Man, hold on, I want to see... Why? Yeah, this is just a dumb meme. I don't know if there's a way to expand. Because I don't think anyone actually can, like,
Écoutez.
do anything.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres.
Oh, right, and I lost a whole ton of divisions. Because a lot of those dudes joined the Civil War. Actually, no, you guys go up to here, actually. The British Navy is doing what the British Navy does best, killing German boats.
Attention. Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous.
Need at least 100,000% organization.
Gardez vos rangs.
Oh, man. I don't think there's anything else to do about this. Alright, factory strikes are over. I got zero war support here. They just want it to be done. Like, I'm tired. Let the Germans in. I already speak with the accent. Nice. Wait, no, hold on, I need, what are the requirements here? Balancing government support has run its course. Okay, that takes a year. Fortifications don't matter. Fortifications don't matter. Get the support artillery, I guess. So, levy en masse. All men and women who can fight will do so. Producing weapons en masse will lower the cost. We will put a rifle or artillery in the hands of everyone. An artillery piece for every man, woman, and child in France. That's a platform to run on. I'm surprised the NRA doesn't jump on that. Strikes are over. Most workers have now realized that their unreasonable demands will not be met. Their children go hungry, and even though Parti Communiste Français are urging them to continue to strike, they do not possess the resources to continue. With each passing day, workers are caving and return to the factories. Our industry will be back to full capacity, and it's unlikely we will have strikes anytime soon. Nice. So yeah, I mean, you'd think that that a well-organized militia would involve every single person having some kind of artillery piece. I mean, come on. That would make me call my senator. You've been oppressed by this government for too long. I need my damn Predator drones. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the Germans aren't doing anything either. They're just standing here.
Aux ordres. Pareil. Attention.
Yep, just standing here. Okay, guys, what do you think? I feel like this is... Oh! Hey. A little patience is doing us good. The Brits are, moving. They've only got, like, one artillery over here. So, just surround that guy, please. There we go, there we go. Go for it, Britain. Königsberg. That's progress. Germans are Hermanngörig. Weg. Wecke? Hermanngörig weg? Can change the template. Change the template? I mean, but it's artillery only. I can't change the template, I don't have any army stuff. But I could hypothetically make infantry. But that's against the rules. This is artillery only. I think concentrated would be good when we're not going to be changing anything. We're not going to be making anything other than artillery. Sure, radio. Researcher. Yeah. Add artillery? More artillery? Good point. Excellent idea. Actually, in fact, I should probably take some away. Because I'm at 27 combat width right now. Except I can't because it's too expensive. I should add more. Definitely. There is no such thing as too much artillery. Seriously, those idiots got pushed back out of Ostpreußen. Idiots. Can't believe this. I just kind of want to see what's gonna happen, like, see if Germany tries to... Like, what they're gonna do next. Like, hopefully they'll do something aggressive, like maybe they'll try an Anschluss, and hopefully they will fail. That would be excellent. Ooh, draft dodging. Gonna lose all my political power. For I think I can actually make guns, but that's just not fair. Whatever, I'll spend the power. I don't need it. Like, I could hypothetically make infantry. I think. Hold on. Let me try. Let me see really quick. Yeah, I can make infantry, but I don't want to. Because that's lame. Port equipment, that's fine. Let's research that support artillery even faster. Artillery will form a single powerful unit to focus fire on specific points, one volley at a time, and we will weaken the enemy line and punch our way through if we have to, with only artillery. At least we've got air superiority. ADF Wagen. What's Poland been up to? What have you been Poland? We have not strengthened the Polish state yet. New Armenian-Polish alliance. Neat. Okay, so I'm thinking other focus trees they're going to add in the new DLC. I'm thinking the Netherlands. The Netherlands would be a good one. Maybe Belgium. Possibly Sweden? I don't know. I feel like they might do a whole pack for... I don't think they should do a whole pack exclusively for Scandinavia. That'd be kind of weird. I'm thinking... I hope they add one for Liberia. Now that would be the best. I want to be Liberia. The Netherlands, the Dutch East Indies / Indonesia, that'd be good. What's Japan been up to? Of course, they went purge the Kota faction. No surprise there. Hey, it worked. The social measures passed by the government as part of the larger process of reforming the military recruitment policy have proven surprisingly popular. Higher pay and more frequent... Oh wait, no, yeah, this was the one that I spent a ton on. And more frequent leave are often cited as the biggest new benefits. But many also point to the new government programs to support war widows and orphans. Fewer and fewer men can justify refusing their country's call to the colors, and public support for draft dodgers has all but disappeared. Indeed, there has been a recent upswing in public support for the government as more and more people realize that the way of life is under attack. A wise decision. Yo, we got war support. Can you believe it? I can't. There's nothing. No doing. Should we even bother? Should we try anymore? I think trying as France is already done. I think maybe trying this as Germany would be another good attempt. Like, what do you guys think? Keep going for this, because I don't see any progress being made here. Hmm. I'm gonna see what their next focus is, and if it's something kind of interesting, like Anschluss, Austria, then maybe I'll wait it out a little longer. But if they don't, I think I'm gonna start up Germany and see how we can do there.
Pareil.
That doesn't matter. Army reform. Max. That doesn't matter at all. I guess do this. Metropolitan France, blah blah blah, whatever. Close for Minion Alliance, good for them. Reichsautobahn. Nah, that's kind of lame. I think we're done for now with France. Let's see what we can do with only artillery's Germany. Taking those artilleries to war there, guys. He's gonna throw an artillery grenade. Alright, start as Germany. Alright. Let's just Rhineland him right away. Oh, none of that infantry nonsense. None of these tanks either. Garbage. Motorized, none of it. Start by getting some stuff. Come on, Siam, don't be like that.
Ihre Befehle?
Fighters, I will leave be. We just need more artillery.
Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Ihre Befehle? Befehle?
In case Austria gets silly.
Bereit? Ihre Befehle? Bereit?
And free civilian factories. La da dee da do. Diddle da. Yeah, nothing was happening as France. We were just standing there. I was getting bored of that. I'm not gonna be doing this for super long anyway. So I'm just trying out to see what I can do with Germany. And after this, I may try out Japan. See how that would work. I should have watched how Italy did that. Very quick. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Also, I don't have any military army experience. Where do I get army experience? Get some army experience from that.
Zuhören.
All these boys are already regulars. Army advisor. Good idea. They couldn't make artillery? Oh wow. That would be a little bit interesting. Army advisor. I don't really have the points for them right now. Right, and the MIFO bills. We'll wait on those.
Zuhören.
Just in case. Alright, Rhineland. I got the political power now. Oh, that's right, yeah, exactly. Next time I have a chance, I'll do that. The oh, here it is. Army experience, right? Blitzkrieg theorist. I want to do that though. Land doctrine time, armor max speed. Meh. I don't know. I mean, I'll get army experience eventually. Not a problem. I mean, a lot more dudes. Let's just All right, very good. Alright, and I can't introduce quite yet. Army innovations. That's more army experience. That would be nice. Now let's do the 4-year plan. Oh yeah, the GI Bills. Gotta always do that. I certainly know. For the status quo, good for them. Reinforce the empire, good for them. Spain's still hanging on. I think Spain would be a good choice for the new DLC, because right now they're technically democratic. What was their government like before? Like, I mean, right now, like, who is this guy? Who is this man? Only support artillery? And I think that's what we got. Oh, with only you mean like only these? That's what you meant. That's what you meant. No, apparently not. Sadly. Spain, España. Give me your history. Second Spanish Republic. After a period of authoritarian rule under General Miguel Primo de Rivera, can't do that quite yet. Then add a new template, then add support. I could do it, but you know,
Angetreten.
whatever. Yeah, they should have they really should have a focus tree. Infrastructure, construction speed, that would be a good idea. West wall, that doesn't matter at all. It's like common turn pact, I don't care. Land doctrine, yeah, let's do this one. Army innovations. Right now they're democratic. It would be cool. Alright, so anyway. After a period of authoritarian rule under Dude, it was 1931 that this general apparently quit. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Knight. You have a good one. Tomorrow I'll probably be back with Crusader Kings. Alright, so yeah, it's like solution political thing, establish the constitution. The king determined to seek a solution to the political situation and establish the constitution. The king led the municipal elections on April 12th, 1931. These gave a resounding victory to the Republican Socialist candidacy in large cities and provincial capitals. Well, the total number... Well? I think they mean while. Like, well, the total number of councillors... While the total number of councillors was mostly monarchical. The organized demonstrations demanded the establishment of a democratic republic, led the king to leave the country, and the proclamation of the same on April 14th of the same year. Speaking of Spain, yeah, I gotten confused the last time. Like this, the nationalists very quickly surrounded the Republicans. So, during the Second Republic, there was a great political and social upheaval, marked by sharp radicalization of the left and the right. The moderate leaders were boycotted, and each party intended to create a Spain to suit them. During the first 2 years, governed a coalition of Republican and Socialist parties. In the elections held in 1933, the right triumphed, and in 1936, the left. Dun dun. Soft attack. Organization. That doesn't matter. That one's good. That one's alright. That one's good. That one's good. Yeah, I think superior firepower is the best. For this stupid mod. Alright, so the violent acts during the period included the burning of churches, the monarchical uprising of the military Jose Sanjurjo, the revolution of 1934, and numerous attacks against rival political leaders. On the other hand, it is also during the Second Republic when important reforms are initiated to modernize the country. They got their alliance, good for them. Don't quite have enough here.
Ihre Befehle.
Armor tech doesn't matter. Land doctrine. Oh, that would be good. Sure. Treaty with USSR. Well, important reforms are initiated to modernize the country: democratic constitution, agrarian reform, restructuring of the army, first statutes of autonomy, and the rights of citizens as the recognition of women's right to vote, establishing universal suffrage. It was on July 17th and 18th, 1936, revolted against the government of the Republic. The military garrisons of Spanish North Africa, coup d'etat that triumphs Triumphs only in part country. This Wikipedia article is very poorly worded. Spain. Oops. Oh well. I did forget to do that. Oh well. That's gonna suck. I don't really care. I said I wasn't gonna forget, and I forgot. Whatever. I'll start doing this early, I guess. Yeah, it's like... On July 17th and 18th, 1936, revolted against the government of the Republic. I feel like this was written in Spanish and just poorly translated. Military garrisons of the Spanish North Africa coup d'etat that triumphs only in part country. What the hell? Like what kind of sentence is that? Spain was divided into two zones, one under the authority of the Republican government. The Republican government in which the Social Revolution of 1936 and other controlled by the insurgents took place. The situation led to a civil war in which the General Francisco Franco was sworn in as the supreme leader of the insurgents. So... During the Spanish Civil War, there were three governments. The first was led by a left-wing Republican Jose Guerral. However, a revolution inspired most by libertarian, socialist, anarchist, and communist principles broke within the Republic, which weakened the rule of the Republic. The second government was led by socialist Francisco Largo Caballero of the Trade Union, General Union of Workers. The third government was led by a socialist, Juan Negrin, who led the Republic until the military coup of a dude which ended Republican resistance and led ultimately to the victory of the nationalists who would establish military dictatorship. So I feel like Spain would be a good choice. Actually, that was... hold on a second. Oh, whatever. I'm messing up all the things.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So I feel like adding one for the Netherlands, Spain, Iberia, that would be fun. I still can't Anschluss yet.
Zuhören.
Alright, hurry it up. Get some stuff going here.
Bereit? Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Angetreten.
And still not enough, come on. Mean.
Befehle. Bereit.
Almost 40. That's pretty good. I just need men right now. We can reinforce later. Infantry equipment. Why do you need infantry equipment? Oh, I guess these things require some infantry equipment. That makes sense. Hopefully they can... Like, that's not something that only the player can do.
Zuhören.
Still can't do it. Let's do this one. Sure. Our political power right now is nuts. Might as well... Yeah, let's get this guy. But I can do... Can't do war ministry yet. Soon though. Army experience gain, mobile warfare doctrine. Experience gain. Sure. An attack. Go ahead and do the army offense. Infantry, armor, army logistics. None of these are helpful. Yep, that's a Panzer. Totally a Panzer. Undoubtedly a Panzer.
Achtung. Bereit.
Alright, you guys are almost done.
bereit zum Ausrücken.
Bill Ken Anschluss. Really taking a long time here. I mean, there's 67 artillery divisions in our army. I guess, oh, because it takes so long. Because, like, these really don't use many troops. And it's gonna take forever. Mod sucks. Stupid meme. Hindenburg survives. Good for Hindenburg. Mexico would be a, I mean, what kind of government would they just consider non-aligned? Like, don't they really have the same government as they do now in Mexico? Mexico. Mexican, like, early 20th century stability and one-party rule started in 1920, or 29, apparently. In 1929, Calles founded the National Revolutionary Party, later renamed the Institutional Revolutionary Party, and started a period known as Maximato, which ended with the election of Lázaro Cárdenas, who implemented many economic and social reforms. This included the Mexican oil expropriation in March 1938, which nationalized the U.S. and Anglo-Dutch oil company known as the Mexican Eagle Petroleum Company. This movement would result in the creation of the state-owned Mexican oil company known as Pemex. Started diplomatic crisis, blah blah blah. I mean, it's flex for Amelia Earhart. Yeah, I mean, it sounds all pretty Mexican Miracle, 1940, 1980. The economic growth. Alright, it's a single party state, so I suppose that could be considered, that would go along with the non-aligned, I suppose. Oh, right. Choose something, shouldn't I? I think I lost a little time there, but that's fine. He's going, choosing Kami, for the moment at least. You know, I guess I might as well vision recovery, vision attrition, airborne naval, whatever. Look at this guy too.
Befehle. Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Line artillery gets recovery rate. Yeah.
Zuhören.
I want to get to the war. Come on. Do I want to just fabricate on somebody? I don't want to do it the normal way.
Achtung!
Hey, Jeff Kell, how's it going, dude? Guessing he just dropped by. So I am doing an attempt at man, artillery only mod.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören.
It's stupid. It's a weird meme. All right, we finally have enough dudes to Anschluss.
Ihre Befehle.
Now, just in case, like a whole bunch of YouTubers, they started trying out this mod, and it's like, yeah.
Ihre Befehle.
Liebenstrom. What's up, Jackies? Sure.
Achtung!
Only artillery. Now you see, I'm pretty sure that the player can actually make other kinds of units, but the AI can only make artillery. So I'm kind of just running with it.
Bereit. Achtung!
Assault and shock tactics. I don't know if that's actually useful. Do we want to assault and shock with our artillery? I think we'll just go organization first. That sounds a bit safer.
Achtung!
Yo, we got new artillery. We're getting ahead of the curve here. We went really far ahead of time for that one, like 2 years. So that's 1939 as well. I mean, there's no point doing any of these. Oh man. So hopefully Austria won't get silly. And they'll just let us Anschluss them. Anschluss the poo. I don't even know what I'm saying. Coerce Spain. You don't say. That'll be interesting. I don't think I've actually seen them do that. Or try to. Positive heroism as opposed to negative heroism.
Bereit.
Our organization is fluctuating. That's kind of weird.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung.
I'm guessing that's because they're in a low supply area. United Kingdom Prussia is nationalist Spain. With the tradition of British influence in the Mediterranean projected from Gibraltar, it should come as no surprise that the British government has decided to put political pressure on the fascist government of nationalist Spain. Still rebuilding from their civil war, British support is so far more important than political principles. Who do the British think they are? Actually, I think I have seen this before. I was confused, but I realized that it's actually a democratization here. Alright, get Anschlussed, please. Let's go ahead and demand the Sudetenland. I don't have enough men for that.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung. Zuhören. Befehle?
Anschluss of Austria. Willkommen. I could also just reassert Eastern claims. I don't need men for that. Oh, this would be really good right now, actually. I could really use more civilian factories.
Achtung.
Just tons of artillery.
Bereit.
Actually, let's not do that. Let's just... do that. Huh. Let's actually go around and do some more military. Could really use more military factories. Yeah, we don't need to bother with a navy.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
Sure. What's Italy been up to? Prospecting for oil. Develop New Zealand.
Bereit. Befehle. Bereit. Achtung. Bereit. Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Nice. can I... Can't Sudetenland now. Might also reassert Eastern claims. The Great War saw the loss of much German territory in the east with the resurrection of Poland and Memel and Lithuania. Sure. Maybe once this happens, I will just go to war with Poland immediately and not bother with Czechoslovakia at first.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Alright, these guys are almost done. Where's Greece? They're so mean! Trying to coerce people that just want to be neutral. Ah.
Zuhören. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Achtung.
Influence over Greece. The nerve. Fortify Malta. Yeah, I think, can I hit you first? Nah. Let's just, oh, I need even more dudes for Danziger War. And Slovenia. It just takes forever to build up. Yeah, might as well do this one. Lithuanian government has agreed to our demands, and Memel will be incorporated back into East Prussia. Yet another unlawfully stolen province has been returned to the German nation. Why, thank you very much. Mud. The whole province is mud. Got plenty of political power for that, so might as well. Really get these going.
Ihre Befehle?
We're almost done with these guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that one. Research slot, that'd be nice. I think this is better though. German war economy. Our great nation's people must be harnessed for the good of the war effort. We will transition to a full war economy where every man is expected to play their part. Nice. Crack my knuckles. Hey, Bergasm. Thanks for joining me. Transports because... you mean like building transports or transport planes? So that when I do start pushing into there, I can be getting more supply? I guess? I mean, whatever. Can't spare any. I don't care about Yugoslavia. Yeah, the planes. I mean, it's just a little bit more supply we'll be getting, because I'm not going to be using them for anything else. It's not like I can para-drop artillery.
Zuhören!
Let's just get to this and they put him in the different army
Bereit.
or whatever.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle? Angetreten!
You guys can, I guess, go over to here. Fourth International.
Zuhören!
Hey, Japan declared war on China. Look at them. Probing attack. I guess? I don't know if artillery can do a probing attack. Because it's befriend Czechoslovakia again. I don't need to do that. It'd be better to just like full liquidization. Marco Polo'd. Just want to get this going. So I hear that China can't actually build artillery. So Japan's just gonna steamroll them. As hard as anyone could ever steamroll anything. So they may have started with units, but could never build any more. Even better artillery. Let's go a little ahead of time. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Does China have units? No. They have none. They have 0 ground forces. Decent number of planes, though. Wow. Because I think that's the only thing they could build that would be worth half of anything. Man, that's just sad. Sanshi. None. 1. They have a guy. They have a division. An division. Wow. The British Raj doesn't have any either. Sure. Wow. A lot of these guys just have nothing. There are a lot of little guys. How does Greece have 0? Or they have 1. They have a guy. They've got a guy, guys. Yemen, 0. Oman, 0. Afghanistan. Hey, they're going democratic. Look at that. Democratic Afghanistan. Man. March those artillery. March them. Point them at the houses.
Bereit. Bereit. Achtung!
Alright, we could demand the Sudetenland and demand Slovenia. Friend Poland? Nah, we want war. And that's it. That's the peace conference. Oh, well, that's Shenyang done. Called Nanjing. Once we get our coal nice and liquid, we're gonna go ahead and attack somebody. We wanna... Let's go ahead and kill Czechoslovakia. And time to die. Czechoslovakia, give me your Sudetenland. Or don't. I'll kill you either way. With my artillery. Just for now, I'm gonna focus on reinforcements. A little bit harder. In fact, I want to really try and get the reinforcements. A lot of these guys are sort of lacking, and they've actually got a lot of guys on the border. In case they don't give up the Sudetenland. In fact, I should probably knock this up to a bit higher. Come on, give me that Sudetenland. And when you have a country shaped like this, you just can't not close the gap.
Zuhören! Achtung!
Now let's also chill with this one. We can get you guys reorganized later. Just get you good. We need tons of artillery. Entire buttloads of artillery. I probably should have just declared war on dudes. Like fabricate a claim and go kill. Don't even do the focus tree. But hey, it's the focus tree. That's essentially the entire game. Almost got Sudetenland. Historic day for Germany. That was thing. Hmm. Sure, yeah, Vienna Award. Alright, they're going for that. That's actually pretty nice. I wouldn't have to fight the allies then, it would seem. I think. I don't know, they might be guaranteed anyway. We'll see. I am really hungry. Hungry for conquest and Tostitos. Alright. Concentrated fire. Tanks. Tanks probably all frontline battalions. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, that's artillery right there. I guess that's everyone. Army. Hmm. I think it would be better to go shock and awe, I guess. Oh, he wants to join the Axis. That's nice. I'll let him. Huh. Yeah. Go figure. Oh wow. He's a lot of that stuff. Good old King Carol. Carol, you can't just sleep with that woman. Yeah, man, she said it was cool. But you're embarrassing the entire nation! Now I don't care.
Alright.
Good for them. Sure. We're friends. The line Romania is done. Hooray! Alright. Next, we will go to Czechoslovakia. Time has come to divide the old Czech lands between those who can govern them properly. We should also consider the creation of a separate Slovak puppet state to the east. Hmm. Yeah, do that anti-tank defense. Great idea. The Singapore strategy. Sounds sexy. I think a good way to do a Spanish focus tree would be like possibly a monarchist one could avoid the Civil War altogether, or it's like start the Civil War and then you choose either Republican or fascist or nationalist. Excuse me. And then once the Civil War is over, you could choose communist or democratic. Well, they're going ideological fanaticism. Very interesting. Oh wait, no, that's actually not interesting at all. That's just hardcore non-aligned. Sure, this guy, I guess. We've got points to burn. Alright, we killed Czechoslovakia. Let's... take it all. Partition Czechoslovakia with Hungary. Let's take it all. Let's demand Slovenia. Yo, more artillery. How's the anti-air do? How's that stack up to this? Better heart attack, worse breakthrough, anti-air attack, obviously. Okay. It's a nice looking Germany with a gross appendage. They're being guaranteed. Oh, it's visited by foreign diplomatic. Alright, they're improving relations with them. You know what? Let's start war. I don't care about how many dudes. Hungary wants to join, let's do it. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Gonna move you back up to there. You can upgrade as well. How is everyone enjoying artillery? Oh boy. They sure do shoot big. What's Japan trying at? Cruiser modernization. Oh, they went communist too, so that's nice. Oh wait, no, they're still in the Allies. Well, it really doesn't change anything. A domain Slovenia. A domain Slovenia. Pax Americana, Balkan shenanigans. Elections, hurrah! I'm trying for the London surrender. Trying. Neato. Claims on Yugoslavia. Look at that. Western powers reached national self-determination. Handing over many minorities to be ruled by the Serbs, we are in a position to right the historic wrong and be friends at the same time. Those who wish to side with us and blah, 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 blah. Sure. I may just take Poland and then I will try out Japan. I mean, we're putting a dent in the reinforcements, though. That's pretty nice. We're just making tons of military factories that are making only artilleries and their ammunition. Artillery only. Stupid. November, we'll be ready. It would be sooner than going down the focus, because I would need more dudes, and it takes forever to make dudes with artillery. Can you imagine your country looking like this? With this big old solid chunk and then this doodly dang over here. That's probably the reason why they made the puppet to begin with. Here's a map of what our country will look like once we annex Czechoslovakia. Slovakia is ugly. Yes, but they have resources and potential manpower. It looks terrible, Steve. People will say it looks phallic. The German Reich has a big old hangy penis. But having a big penis is good, Monsieur. Yes, but it doesn't need to be on the map. Have some decency. We're only Nazis. And list of incriminating things I've said. Guangxi click. They're going at him one by one. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, reinforcements are actually doing pretty well now. Alright, there they go. There they go. There they go again. Hacking China parts. Alright. Italy claims Yugoslavia. Do you not? Don't declare war on them right now. I think they're about to become my puppet. Actually, this might be problematic. Alright, I just want to see how this stuff turns out first. Wait, no, I need to do Fate of Yugoslavia first. Alright, let's go to war then. Or hold on, we still need a little bit more time. November 19th. Communist China. Rip Mao. Oh, no, they're already... I think they demanded that land. Albanian occupation. Alright. That was one of their focuses, that they got that land. And Yugoslavia gave in. I suppose. When they did that, they gave Hungary the thing, and now they're still the Kingdom of Hungary. They could make the greater Hungary, pretty sure, pretty soon. All right, they have all those little buddies in their faction too, so that's nice. It's more land for us, and our artillery. All right. Let's go for it, boys.
Alright.
Let's see if we can do anything.
Ihre Befehle. Angetreten.
Hold on, which one are you?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Right. Oh, I forgot about the stuff on this border. Silly me.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to manually move my dudes.
Ausrücken.
Captain Manuel, move my dudes. Or they are just running away.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
We're pretty close to taking Warsaw. They're just kind of
Ihre Befehle?
moving.
Ihre Befehle?
Communist China's capitulated.
Ihre Befehle?
Yeah, let's be aggressive here, huh?
Zuhören. Achtung! Ihre Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Man, we're just bulldozing these dudes. Chinese Empire is puppeted. That's always weird to see. We've got these guys surrounded.
Getreten.
I don't even know how the game is trying to push through like this. I mean, it's like,
Ihre Befehle?
yeah, it's pretty much manual, except we have so many dudes.
Ausrücken.
And they just collapse immediately. Because our unit's just far superior. Sometimes I feel like they need to be moved manually, sometimes they don't.
Angetreten.
Man, what are our casualties at right now? 27K. Go get him, artillery boys.
Achtung! Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
All of Warsaw. Right, I forgot about Lithuania.
Achtung! Bereit?
Let's actually put you guys along here. Actually, no. Better idea. Just stretch this. It'll be a little thin, but at least we'll be covering it. Poland's capitulated. Very good.
Befehle! Achtung! Achtung!
Yeah, I think they've got that covered.
Bereit!
And there's peace. Nice. I guess they weren't called? Let's go ahead and take all states. Can't quite take all states. Take most states. Take many states. Now, take the rest of states. Actually, I'll just pass for a minute. It's gonna get some ugly borders. You puppeted it. Idiot. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. I hate these people. Well, that's ugly and dumb. Netherlands joins the Allies, good for them. Belgium joins the Allies. I guess these guys weren't called in. Liberia joins the Allies. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, Liberia is gonna come for us. I'm just gonna, for the lols, save this. German artillery. It is an A, right? I always think it's artillery. You know what? German artillery. I'm just gonna save this in case, for some bizarre reason, I want to go back to this. But I'm gonna try out one last thing. This one will probably be a good bit shorter than this. Rules are not necessarily sacred, principles are. Damn right, FDR. Let's try Japan and just see the humor of bulldozing China. La 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 la. Alright, national focus. We're gonna need to go down to Marco Polo Bridge. That won't take too long. No shame, he said. Actually, let's just really quick do this. Alright, cool dudes. Samurai lineage. That's awesome. I don't know if that gives him anything. This man hails from the proud lineage of samurai and remains true to the old traditions and loyalties. Neat! Hire a samurai! I don't have the points for it. Look at that guy's stash, man. The stash. Got a lot of guys hanging out in these islands. Yeah, they can just chill there. That's cool. Let's see, basically training. Oh, hey, Shiden. Make him in Tokyo. Here's our tech. Not that any of this matters. Alright, let's build a bunch more. Sure. Hey, America, let's be friends. Totally. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I'll say. You'll all die, do 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 do. Little darling, I'm gonna conquer your whole country. Little darling, it feels like years since you're not dead. Little darling. You know, you know the rest. That famous song. Hurry it up. Yeah, Ethiopia doesn't have artillery either, do they? This is a good song. Having fun there, China? Zero troops. Liaison conference. Right, yes. How are the Soviets doing? They don't like me, and I don't like them more. kind of looking around. Never heard this song before, actually. Duplicate research efforts. What is this? And maybe kind of weird that it says they declared war on Spain, on just Spain, but this is Republican Spain. By sending liaisons of all branches of government and the military to a central conference, we can greatly increase our decision-making speed. Nice. Nationalize the anime. Nationalize the anime. Oh man, it's for the good of the people. Man, Manchukuo has really gotten the short end of the stick. Like a whole DLC for China and they don't get nothing. Xinjiang is more than Manchukuo. Freaking Xinjiang. It's like a gross desert mountain. I'm actually not really a big fan of how they handle the China DLC. I'd rather they have given individual focus trees to everybody. I mean, I understand why they did what they did, but can't say I'm a big fan. Don't you dare assert yourself. The Philippines getting a focus tree would be kind of nice. I feel like going with the sort of naval background, sort of the naval theme, the Netherlands, Spain, Philippines would all be good choices, as well as Dutch East Indies / Indonesia. That essentially covers the entire Pacific, like the East Asia and Oceania. Unless they want to make stuff for Vietnam, which would be kind of nice if they eventually make the Cold War DLC, which I really hope they do. Siam? Maybe? That might be good. If there is a DLC, well, initially a DLC to make all of, to add like Cold War stuff. Basic Cold War, like expanding focus trees into like at least into the 1960s. Well, at least into the 50s, actually, considering the general time span of this game. That goes from about goes from 36 to like a long campaign goes until 50. That's 14 years. So then, yeah, 64, like mid 60s, that would make sense. When was the... Yeah, I think that'd be good. Getting into the 70s, I feel like things chilled. Like, things were not quite as heated in the 70s as they were in the 60s, as far as the Cold War goes. A DLC that would add something for Vietnam. That should also add stuff for like Siam and Myanmar. And maybe get, yeah. Still nothing. Ass loads of manpower and they can't do nothing with it. Alright, Marco Polo Bridge. Merker Purge. Purge those boys. Purge them good.
気をつけ 移動準備完了 準備よし
Maybe also adding maybe just like a whole East Asia thing. They could also add like North and South Korea. That would make sense. That would essentially cover all of East Asia. And of course, they need to expand the focus trees that already exist. Especially for the Soviet Union and the United States. Is there anyone else you'd really like me to play as with only artillery? Like, if there is, I may come back to this. But after Japan, I'll be done for the evening. But if there's anyone else that you would really like me to have to see all your artillery stuff, let me know. Live transfer. British Malaya would make sense. Like, that is currently Malaysia, right? I'm not dumb. Malaysia. Yeah, that's Malaysia. Just making certain. I knew a couple guys from Malaysia. Cool dudes. Yeah, English is a recognized language. And they teach them English, like, as much as they teach them Malay. Chinese United Front. And like the dudes that I knew from Malaysia had perfect English, like even their accents. I would not have been able to tell you. I would not have been able to tell if they were. I would have thought they were American if they had not said they weren't. Let's see. Whatever, guide the Zaibatsus, I guess. Everybody joins the front. Everybody gonna die. Right, planes. Not that it matters. Because they don't have any dudes. Yep, that's a thing. Look at those artillery boys go. They have artillery and they just kind of walk in. Just kind of wave at the people in their rice paddies as they're going along. Like, hey guys, we're taking over. Hope that's cool. I mean, it's not like the government really has any much of an influence on your lives anyway. Promise to be nice. I mean, you, be nice to me. I have no assurances of you.
命令を
They're not in the war. Oh, I have a CB against them.
移動準備完了
Let's walk on in. Our artillery are just that scary. This is the most pointless mod ever. It either makes it incredibly easy, or it's a stupid stalemate. Like, why?
完了
Why? Thank you.
準備完了
Dun-dun-dun.
せ
Mr. President, Chairman, Prime Minister, sir. The Japanese are marching on our capital. They will be here within days. If only we had done anything to stop this. Hindsight truly is 2020. We just could not produce the artillery needed. Why not anything else? We were doomed from the start. Well, we didn't make a military. There was nothing to be done. Why not just try and fight them with something else? Anything? My cousin's really good at kung fu. Like, really good. There is nothing to be done. You ever watch Ip Man? Could we do something like that? I don't know. Ip Man is not an artillery, sir. Why would you make this DLC? I mean, this mod. Whose idea? The gall. The gall.
並列
As long as you're here, you might as well take out Mao. All the artillery! 150 is apparently the max. I did not know this. Don't tell me about our outdated equipment unless it's an outdated artillery piece. Why is Mao not done?
Hit it! Hit it!
There we are. What are these gun things?
Okay.
Good thing they didn't try to use those. We might have been in trouble. We might have been in prison. Sosuke! Why will you not move? Sometimes they just don't want to move. This is insanity. Okay, thank you. Please. There we are. Thank you. We were a peaceful people. Alright, that should almost make China capitulate. Gonna cap it up here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they got another capital. I can't believe them. It's like boop, 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 boop. You think it'd be like nah, nah, nah. Yunnan has capitulated. Yunnan has capitulated. Everyone to that place. We're almost about to finish off this guy. No, please keep going. Oh, seriously? They are resilient. What a mess. Not easy to make China capitulate, huh? Please. Seriously? Why? Okay, come on, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Kind of weird that it's called a Japanese theater. That's the default, I guess. Guangxi click. Why are you still fighting me? Hindenburg exploded. Go. Right, because these are worth something, I don't know. They're breaking my stuff. They're gonna have to pay for that when I'm there. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Let's just eat all of it. Let's see what it looks like. We still have... do we even care? Do we care to finish off these guys? Oh, we have a truce with them, apparently. Why were you in the war, but you weren't, defeated? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think we've shown off the two options with this. Actually, three. Alright, so option one. It doesn't work and you can't fight anybody. Option two. They have dudes, but you bulldoze them because they suck and you don't. Option three. They have no dudes and you win. That's about it. So, alright, tomorrow, gonna probably do some Crusader Kings 2. EU4, in about a week and a half when the DLC comes out. And then Hearts of Iron when the DLC comes out, whenever that will be. So, if you want to see less stupid things in the future, mostly with Paradox games, and some other things, you know, give me a follow if you have not already. If you already have, I don't know, you can give me money, that'd be cool. Or don't, that's cool too. Until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.